What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy, and we're back with Kaiju number 8, episode 3. It is time to find out what the consequences are for this little blonde girl with the super suit who destroyed public property in front of a military building. I am sure she's going to be court-martialed to shit. I'm sure there will be consequences, right? There will be No, this is anime. I'm so kidding. I am beyond... Come on. This girl is going to make the team because comedy. If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here because that might seem like I don't like the show. But actually, I think it's really funny so far. I think they've done a great job, and I'm excited to see where we're going. Where's my super suit? Oh, I have it on. Let me just destroy government property real quick. He was able to lift that without transforming? I'm not gonna lie. They're not like parked in great spots. They're like very far out. Okay, sure. Yeah, government doesn't care. That's fine. Oh. Wow, these might be the most incompetent military people ever. They threw a car in broad daylight. What do you mean what happened? No wonder the Kaiju need to be a fucking separate unit, man. The military's terrible. Good for you, brother. Let's go. Yeah. I was surprised. The episode 1 reaction is up on YouTube now, and I was surprised at how many people were surprised that I got the Kafka mention. This song is sick. Yeah, it was shocking to me. I thought Metamorphosis was... Is Kafka's book Metamorphosis? I think it is. I would have figured more people would have had that in school. That was like... I think I've read that in 2 different classes. One in high school, one in college. So it was just interesting to see that that's not a book that's as widely read as I thought it was. Save my life. I like that. I dig that. Oh, yeah, dude, you're 32 now. As a fellow 32-year-old, oh my god, I'm almost too old to be a kaiju hunter. Guys, I gotta get in this year. Your body starts to slow down. I hate to tell you this, but I am not nearly as fit as I was 10 years ago, despite probably being in better shape. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Can he like just transform his lungs? Forget my name right now. I love that the butler's still there. Good mindset, dude. Never mind. I take it back. Okay. His teeth are sharp. Like a shark. Not a lot of girls. Interesting. California neutralization. I do like that this show has kind of put in this classist narrative where like you have to be privileged to be in this group of people that fight kaiju. Fuck. This is the most casual military operation I've ever seen in my life.
まだ希望はありますよ。ここ2年、次の適正審査には怪獣の死骸処理が採用されています。
Whoa, they're gonna be great at that.
倒すだけが怪獣討伐ではないという意識改革の流れもあるみたいです。俺がバイトに解体業を選んだ理由ですね。
Ooh, I like that. They're like, hey, like, you need to know what the disposal people go through so that you're not just fucking, like, making everybody's life harder unnecessarily.
僕は今回二次試験の選考委員長。
Is he a vampire?
部隊副隊長の星名や。適正審査はこちらの演習場でやってもらう。
Or all of his middle teeth knocked out? Like, was he punched really hard right in the center of his face?
解体。討伐してもらう。
Okay. With what? I don't know that I would have trusted a system that needed to slide into place as last minute as that. Are they supposed to fight them in t-shirt and joggers?
あくまでここ2年はって話ですから。俺も残念です。とはいえ、丸腰ってわけ。
Okay, thank God, Jesus.
これが出雲テックス GX4552 か。
That was a great effect. That looked sick. I love that animation.
これが防衛隊の怪獣対策スーツや怪獣の生態組織から作られ、
装着完了したものから解放戦力測定します。
両
市川レノ。
Will the suits pick up on Kafka's powers though?
訓練積んだもので 20% くらいやな。
10% 超えなんて年に1人出ればいい方なのに。
So is Kafka's number going to be really high because he has internal power?
解放戦力 46%。
What?
史上最高の逸材。これ入隊前の最高記録じゃない？
I guess who cares if she broke a car, right? Like
ぶっちゃけ現時点でゼロじゃなければ合格。そもそもゼロなんてやつ。
Kafka's about to have a zero.
解放戦力 0%。
The suit can't sync up with him because he is already a kaiju, right?
こちゃうから決まってもてんて。
This guy is the least professional person I've ever seen in a job, maybe ever.
はーい。それじゃあみんな切れたところで最終審査。
Oh no, he has the rest of his teeth.
市街地型演習場に配置された本銃と余銃36体。去年八王子で16人の被害者を出した怪獣を
And they captured them alive.
対怪獣用武器を用い戦ってもらう。それぞれ1台の自動追尾ドローンがつき行動をモニター。
Now, how do you hide your kaiju form from the drones?
それは同時に失格を意味すると思ってくれ。正直ここから先
The art of this is sick. The red on those buildings, like, it creates a really stark image. All right.
余銃12消滅。
I can't even mad. She's real good.
すごい。
She's definitely gonna need to learn, like, team skills. But in terms of power, it's impressive.
言い忘れてたんやけど適正審査は足呂美奈隊長にも入ってもらってるんで。
落ち着け。これは最後のチャンスなんだ。
Let's go, bud. You got this. You got this.
攻撃能力の低い俺たちが取るべき行動はアタッカーをサポートしまくるぞ
Team work. Let's go.
あの蹄の形。そうだ、こいつは飯田解体さんと合同処理した幼虫。
Yeah. He knows shit.
こいつは退化した目の代わりに聴覚が発達してる。
Let's go, Kafka. You got this. There we go.
ナイスアシスト。篠宮の追っかけさん。
追っかけちゃうわ。
This is clever. I love the way they're letting him succeed at this.
数えきれねえ怪獣さばいてきてんだ。てめえらのことは内臓までお見通しだぜ。いける。
And honestly, like, if he passes the test without having to use his Kaiju
今までの
power...
ポカを。そう。
Yeah, that's sick. Oh, shit.
まずい。遠隔シールド貼られちまう。
失格を意味すると思ってくれ
Come on, Kafka, you got this.
だって
Yeah, boy!
あいつが
She's watching. Oh, dude.
これ以上かっこ悪
You
い
may
とこ。
not be a groupie, but you are a simp.
おもろい男やったけどしゃあないな
Did he just get saved by Kikoru? Yeah, he did.
3度目の吠え面よ。私のいる戦場でリタイアなんて出させない。華麗に片付けてくるから、あんたはそこで無様に転がってなさい。
Jesus Christ.
よそ見元気。
なんつう威力だ。マジで同じ装備。
No, she has the other suit underneath, right?
場合によっては内臓にも損傷があるかもしれん
諦めるしかないのか。
Come on, dude, you gotta find a way to... I don't want to say nut up, but...
あいつの隣に並ぶなんて。
Come on, what do you got? What do you got?
いい年こいて夢なんて。
Come on, buddy, you got this. Yeah, you fucking got this, brother.
今度は絶対諦めねえ。
Is that recognition finally from her? Is it? Whoa, what happened between them? Sick. I like the show a lot. It's good, man. Like, I make jokes, right, about how Kokoro should have been, you know, admonished a little bit at some point. But if she's this good, it's like, well, we need people to protect, and she's like god tier, right? She's running in at fucking peak level. You can't get that, man. You know, you're gonna need her to follow orders and hopefully teach her to be a little bit kinder, a little bit more understanding that not everyone has her God-given talents. But you can't exactly say no to her because, like, she's really good at this, and it is life and death shit. Having said that, Kafka's a great character, man. I love getting to watch a, like, 32-year-old struggle with being 32 while still getting to be in a fantasy world. This is really fun for me, you know, being 32 and being one of the, you know, a lot of the stuff that I watch. Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, the things that we're watching right now, and things that we watch usually, right? They're usually about younger characters going through these coming-of-age stories. And I love those stories. I think they're great. I'm always happy for another coming-of-age story. I'm always happy for, like, a first steps into the world kind of adventure. Those are awesome. And, you know, I'm going to keep playing them in TTRPGs and stuff like that. But there's also something nice, now that I'm at the age where I'm at, to experience stories that are about the experiences I'm going through, right? And obviously this is an extreme version of that, but to have this main character who is looking at his life at 32 and going like, what have I accomplished? What do I want the rest of my life to be? I know who I am now. I figured that part out. What am I doing here? What is worth my time? And I think that as you get older, your time becomes more valuable because you realize how quickly it slips away. And you realize how much of it you don't have ahead of you because it's already behind you. And it changes your perspective on the world. And I feel like Kafka as a character really embodies that so well. And I love his drive and his determination. And I love the mystery inherent in his relationship with Mina and like what happened between them. She clearly cares about him, but in a way that is causing her to not react to anything related to him. There's something going on between the two of them, or something happened between the two of them. And, as excited as I am for him to accomplish his dreams and go fight Kaiju and get to all the action and all the fun shit in the show, I am equally as excited to find out about their past. And where did they diverge? What happened between them? How did she end up in the position she did and he ended up in the position he did? And why aren't they in communication anymore? They had this shared dream and she accomplished it and he didn't. And I'm so excited to learn that. I think it's going to make him look maybe not great, right? I think the story of that is going to be the story of a man who probably became really jealous at her success and what the collapse of their relationship as he continued to fail and couldn't handle the fact that she was succeeding in every way that he wanted to. I could be wrong. That might not be where this goes, but I'm excited to go on this journey with them because I do think these characters are really fascinating. I think Mina, I hope that's her name. I might be getting it wrong. She's so cold. And I'm excited to dive into why that is because the young version of her is drawn as very open and very warm. And this version of her is so unmoving that even like her tightening her eye in that one shot was this like, oh, there's something behind this character, right? And so how did she become that? She's this hero. She's loved. She's lauded. And yet she is so cut off from everything. Except probably her tiger. She probably loves that fucking tiger. Because how could you not love your tiger? It show's cool. I'm stoked. This journey is fun. I can't wait to be back next week with episode 4. If you like the video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below. Because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is Kokiro, because I was like right and wrong about her. Here's the thing. You can be the worst, and she's kind of the worst. Not like actual worst, but just like, like colloquially the worst. But like if you're going to save a shit ton of lives, I'm not that mad about it. Just like don't throw people's cars, especially government vehicles. It's a weird thing to do. It makes you seem like a fucking psychopath. If you want to follow me around the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. And as always, do something nerdy tonight.